방탄소년단, or BTS, aka Bangtan Boys, are a 7-member South Korean boy band formed in 2013 in Seoul, and as part of their recent Love Yourself, Speak Yourself concert, recently performed 2 sold-out nights at the MetLife Stadium here in New Jersey on May 18th and 19th. Their hit songs such as I Need You, Fire, and the most recently Boys in Love, they have garnered a lot of worldwide attention and popularity. And in this video, I want to focus on 7 reasons why BTS is so successful, and hopefully these 7 steps will inspire you to copy them in a way to become successful in your own way as well. Now let's jump right in with reason number 1, be handsome. I know it's a superficial and stupid reason, and you might disagree with this whole notion of, oh, you have to look good in order to succeed in life. But have you seen these members' faces? I mean, just look at them. Regardless of whether you agree with the statement or not, we have to admit that appearance plays an important role in one's success, or at least in making a good first impression. It might be a bit unbelievable, but in South Korea, when I was applying for jobs, there's a section on the resume where you have to actually glue in a picture of your mugshot and submit it as part of the application process. And in Korea especially, it's not uncommon to receive graduation presents. You will go get plastic surgery on either your nose or your eyes. So even though it is a very, in a way, a sad thing and it's very superficial, appearance definitely plays a role in how successful you might be. And even if you don't consider yourself as beautiful and handsome, maintaining proper hygiene and appearance is very important. It leaves a very good first impression, and it subconsciously lets people think that you're very put together and you are responsible, because if you are responsible in taking care of yourself, you might be in other aspects of your life. The second reason for BTS's massive success is their mass appeal. K-pop is a huge business in South Korea, and BTS has recently been taking charge and influencing a lot of people to pay attention to K-pop and fall in love with them. BTS's impact on the South Korean economy is simply mind-blowing. In 2018 alone, 1 in every 13 foreign tourists who came to Korea came because of BTS. And I think I read somewhere that they contributed in 2018 about $3.8 billion to the South Korean economy. Thanks to their catchy but insightful songs and their killer live performances, BTS has amassed a huge following. In fact, BTS has earned 3 #1 Billboard albums in just 11 months, making them the second group behind the Beatles to do so in the span of just 12 months. Just like their songs are catchy and they're able to bring in a lot of followings, it's important to make sure whatever you do to try to make it enjoyable to as many people as possible. Having this mass appeal is going to allow more people to know about you and hear about you and fall in love with you. And even if you don't make or sell anything, making sure you are the best version of yourself, so you're appealing to your employees or your management, that's going to allow you to stand out and go farther in your career as well. The third reason why BTS has been so successful is synergy. Now, in order to go far, you have to remember, at least nowadays, things being as connected as they are, that you have to work together and get along with one another, which will produce more result than if you're going on your own. Of course, it doesn't mean you have to always be together and work as a team. All the BTS members, they do have their own passion projects, but I believe deep down, everyone feels very happy that they have someone to count on and someone to be with in, the good times and the hard times. And just like some member might, sing a bit better or dance a bit better or rap a bit better than someone else, by combining all their strengths together, it makes for a band that shines brightest together. And the fourth reason to be successful like BTS is to dream big. BTS is native to South Korea, and they could have perfectly been happy, dominating the South Korean music market, but they thought big and branched ahead and broke into the United States and international music market. Like so, in your life, you might be in a comfortable situation, or you might think, oh, this is as far as I'm going to get. But unless you dream big like the BTS company and the group does, you're going to stay where you are. Sure, you might be promoted here and there, but if you envision and you dream big, you don't know what you're going to achieve. Even though it's scary and uncomfortable at times, dreaming big and trying to expand your mind is going to lead you to think of more ways of how to expand your career and other avenues of being more successful than you might be right now. Number 5 had to do with social media presence. Nowadays, everyone has their own personal brand, whatever you post on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or whatever you write on your personal blog or LinkedIn, everything that people see about you is an extension of who you are as a person. So here are the various social medias that the BTS utilizes. Their official Twitter account has 20.1 million followers. Their Instagram has 18.2 million followers. Their Facebook has 8.9 million followers. And their YouTube account has 18.8 million followers. Now, just like BTS has a whole bunch of social media accounts to promote their image and their albums, everyone should utilize their social media accounts well by making sure your personal brand has a very wide mass appeal and make sure it sends this correct message, or the message that you want to convey is going to help you build your followers, and it'll allow you to stand out more in the crowd as well. And try not to limit yourself to just one kind of social media. If you already have a good following on Facebook or Instagram, try to see what you can do by creating a blog or starting a YouTube channel. By having these different avenues of social media, you're able to get more eyeballs on you and also what you're trying to sell, which will bring in more followings. And as long as it coincides with the second reason, mass appeal, you'll be able to get more of a head start than your competition. The sixth reason is practice makes perfect. The BTS members' road to stardom wasn't like automatic. It came with a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, and they had to practice a lot to get to the level that they are at. It wasn't uncommon for them to practice 12 to 15 hours a day, and even before they debuted, they would spend years training amidst a fierce competition, not knowing if they're even going to be released as a group. Nowadays, it's very easy to be distracted, make excuses, and push off the things that you really want to do just because it's much easier to not do anything. But if you really want to succeed, it's important to stay focused. And even if you don't practice 12 to 15 hours a day like the BTS members, set aside some time every day to do what you want to do. If you want to start a YouTube channel like I'm trying to do as well, dedicate 30 minutes to an hour at least to either film or edit so you can get more comfortable. Of course, you're not going to be an immediate YouTube celebrity like Casey Neistat, but persistency will allow you to get more used to and more comfortable with your stuff being in your own skin, because once again, being fake isn't going to gain you a lot of views, but being comfortable is. So if you're not comfortable being in front of the cameras, continue to practice, and then you'll get better as a result. The final reason you can be successful like BTS is by creating passive income. The BTS members, they produce most of their own music and produce their songs, which will allow them to earn royalties in the future. Passive income basically means you do something or you do work in the past that will pay you even though you don't do anything in the future. In essence, you're getting paid even when you're asleep and not doing anything. Just like the BTS members create a song, for example, I Need You, and I'm sure that song will be popular years to come as well. As long as people listen to their song, they will be receiving royalty for the work that they have done in the past. And even though not everyone can create, best-selling albums, we can all find little ways to earn passive incomes, whether that is investing in real estate or the stock market, or of course creating a product that will pay you dividend in the future. These various ways will help you on the road to becoming successful and financially free. Alright, so these are my 7 reasons to BTS's immense success. Comment below and let me know whether you agree with my 7 reasons. And if you have any other reasons you think BTS is so successful, let me know down below as well. And if you made it this far and you enjoy my rambling, subscribe below and also click the like button as well. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll catch you in the next video. Alright guys, get out of here.